Pisces. So I just got a request via email to do a Who Regrets Hurting You reading. So I'm going to do a Who Regrets Hurting You. Please keep an open mind. This is a general reading for the Pisces collective, which means it might not resonate for you. You might be like, Danielle, I don't know who you're talking about, and that's okay. Usually when something doesn't resonate with you or something doesn't speak to your soul, it's not yours, all right? This is not a personal reading. If you guys need anything from me, check out the comment section. Guys, please keep Ella in your thoughts. She will be having surgery, and I am stressed out about it. Somebody could have taken a leap or a risk, and it could have resulted in something going stagnant. So somebody could have offered you something prematurely. Somebody could have told you they were going to do something and then didn't. It's like someone here took a leap and made you a promise that fell flat. And that could be something that they're regretting. This could be someone offering you a position when there is no position. This could be a friend telling you, yeah, we've got positions open to work. Come down there, I'll get you a job. When actually you went all the way down there and found out there is no positions open. Your friend just wasted your time. I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing that someone who could regret hurting you could be someone who, it's like they had pure intentions, but this going stagnant or this falling short could make you question this person and the place that they have in your life. If this was a potential lover, it could even make you question if they're long-term material. If they took a leap towards you and then stopped it, you now could scratch this person up as someone who is like, yeah, no, that's stagnant, that's stuck, that ain't going nowhere. And they could have regrets. Give me more. Who has regrets when it comes to you? That person that I was just speaking about could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be reflecting on your guys' relationship dynamic or the circumstance that happened. So let's say that this is someone that told you, yeah, we're hiring. Come down, do an application. You might take a leap, take a risk. They meant it from pure intentions. I mean, the worst thing they do is tell you no. But did they know that their job was hiring? No, they didn't. They pulled a scenario out their ass. They gave it to you. You fell for it. Their intentions were pure. They figured you'd go in, you'd put in your application. You probably wouldn't get a call back. But worst case worse, you don't get a call back. But what could have happened is you could have then went in there and the person could have said, sorry, we're not hiring. And you could have been like, are you fucking kidding me? Wait a second. So I just drove all the way down here, wasted my gas, wasted my time, wasted everything for you to tell me you guys are hiring, but you're not hiring. And you're my friend. You know that I don't have this to waste. That could be something that took place here. And this person could be having regrets because they're seeing the truth. Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you that we were hiring. I should have told you that it was a good idea for you to go put in an application and see if they'll call you back. This could have been someone that was making moves in silence. If this is a lover, this could have been a lover who was either conflicted or was making moves in silence, and that could have led to your guys' dynamic going stagnant or kind of losing a heartbeat. It's like nothing's happening. Nothing's moving, nothing's shifting. Ain't heard from them. They could have taken a leap and then disappeared. Some of you might be getting hit with a, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for going stagnant, changing my mind, all of a sudden not knowing what I wanted when I told you I wanted something. Again, their intentions could have been pure. Their intentions were pure when they told you, no, I really want to explore this. I want to see where this can go. But then it could have also abruptly put them in a moment of being stuck and needing to seek truth. And some of you could have felt that, some of you could have seen that, or some of you were confused. Okay. Give me more. Who regrets hurting you? Give me a different person. Give me a different person. Different person. The next person I'm bringing in could be someone who feels like the days are now blue since you're not around. So this could be a job that you've left that maybe wouldn't give you a raise. They miss you. They're sad that you've left. This could be a lover. Yeah. I'm hearing losing him is blue like I never known. Missing him is dark gray all alone. And then the 10 of Wands come out. So there's either a job that you left that regrets pushing you to the point where you wanted to leave. They could be having to overextend the workload. People are having to work hours they didn't want to work. There could even be kind of like a somber energy around the office, the environment. You could have been kind of the life of the party, the joy, the person who come in and got everyone up and shaken. And now that you're not there, it could just be kind of like, okay, no, we're going to get through it, but this really sucks. There is an energy here of someone doing what was best for them and it losing you. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be a lover. This could have been someone you were with, someone that was potential. They did something that then resulted in them losing you. You no longer working there. You no longer wanting to be their friend. You no longer seeing them as your future. You no longer wanting to explore it. You no longer wanting to be with them. But my throat was going out. So it could have taught them about their authentic self. Who they want to be. How they can become that person. And what it feels like when they go wrong, when they do the wrong thing. This is a job. This could be a job where the manager could have a little bit of like control problem. That they're not big on compromising. If this is a lover, this could be a lover that's dedicated, but only dedicated when they want changes, not when you want changes. It's like this would be the kind of lover where you're going to have to go at their pace. There is no compromising. There is no we. Are they comfortable? That's all that matters. Are they feeling safe? That's all that matters. And there's an energy here that at one point, if you would have entertained this, you would have had to self-sacrifice to make this work. Again, if this is a job, this could be you needing to self-sacrifice pay or self-sacrifice the travel so you could continue to work there. You could have even tried to negotiate staying there, but the boss could have been like, no, we can't do it. No, we ain't gonna fold. But now that you're no longer leaving or it's your last day, they're starting to realize, wait, you carried a lot of the workload. We've never realized that you would get all the rooms ready for us. You had the documents ready for us. You had the coffee ready when we come in. You'd carry the workload for multiple people. The dedication was like something we've never seen, but it could have been something that was taken for granted. So that could be the regret here, is that you could have once put in a lot of dedication because you wanted to, but it could have been taken for granted. Why do they now regret it? Yeah. Because they're getting a message of good news. And the good news, see, it's good news for you. And it's like, I'm happy to hear that things are working out for you. But I'm also saying where maybe we've not been giving enough to keep you. Again, this could be a lover. A lover who thinks that words are enough to keep you attached. And this could be a lover who thought that, again, this could be a lover who expected dreams and wishes to be fulfilled in this relationship without them having to do their part to get there. And what they could be realizing is that they're wanting everything for nothing. And that could be the regrets here. Is I wanted you to fight for this, to fight for me, when I was only given a page. So what's a page? That's communication. That's promises that might not be kept. That's a young energy. That's an immature energy. There's still an energy of learning and exploring. Okay. I don't know why, but this deck keeps looking at me. So, who regrets hurting you? Someone who feels like they love you so much. Again, there is someone around you or that thinks of you. And when they think of you, they think about the fact that they took a leap or they took a risk. And then something changed, something shifted, something shifted, something was stopped. And it's so interesting because at one point, this person was able to maybe enable themselves, lie to themselves. But you are showing this person a side of them that they hate. You made me see a side of me that I'm beginning to hate. So you have shown them some sort of behavior. You've shined a light on something where it's like they take action and then it stops. So they could make promises they don't keep. They could start something but not end it. So this could be someone who has the bad habit of getting into a hobby, but the hobby never going anywhere. Buying a car, saying they're going to fix it, but it never gets fixed. That's this person's personality. And one of the things they could regret is that you've made them see that pattern, that behavior, and they hate it. They hate that I don't want to say that they're not dependable, but it's like unless it has logic behind it, unless it makes sense to give to it, they're not going to give to it. So they're technically not really dedicated in the way that they maybe thought that they were. And they could hate that they now see themselves through your eyes. You made me see a pattern. So what happens when we see a part of ourselves that we don't like and we hate it? We have to change it. Well, we don't got to, but we should. This person could definitely want to give you some sort of emotional offer or acknowledgement. They could want to tell you what they've learned. They could want to tell you that they care about you, that they love you, that they're sorry. I am saying that. Okay? I think for a lot of you, you're very significant for person number one, their soul growth. Now, this could be the same person number one and person number two. Yeah, person number two, again, person number two, there's an energy here of this person wanting what's easy, what's carefree, what's light, but them expecting more. So this is definitely someone who expects you to find fulfillment in their word and in their promises. And if you question it or if you're unsure, they see that as a direct hit of their character, of them. And that could be some growing that they need to do. But they could regret the fact that maybe they're seeing it too late. Again, this could be a job that has the tendency to give new people the benefit of the doubt, or positions instead of taking people that are already in the company and bringing them up. And it could end up costing them you, an employee that they actually enjoy having. They love you working there. If this is a lover, this could be a lover that when things get kind of heavy in a relationship, or when the work actually starts kicking in, that's when they drop the relationship, because they're dedicated to the fun, they're dedicated to the easy, they're dedicated to the dream, but not the work that it takes to get to the dream. So they might be big on telling you what you want to hear, but when it comes to really putting in the action, that's where they fall short. So they might shift people often, and that could be their temptation. And one of the things that they could regret is that they didn't put in effort and dedication with you, because although it looks like they've moved on and they're exploring new things with people and they're dating new people and they're having fun, they aren't. There's still some sort of like tempting energy when it comes to you. You're some sort of temptation I don't think they're ever going to let go of, because you're the temptation they never fully got to explore. Because I think this person's gotten in this pattern of the page energy. Well, that was fun while it lasted, but it's kind of like a child. Like I love my 10-year-old. Well, she ain't 10 no more, she's 11. But I can only keep her occupied with something for so long. After about 1 to 2 hours, she's ready to go on to the next thing. That could have been this person's energy, and that could be something that they regret, is that they were always tempted to move on, to continue the fast lifestyle, to put in effort and be dedicated to what's easy, what's fun. But when the fun wears off, or when it's not easy anymore, or when we have to start having those conversations and figuring out what it is, okay, yeah, I'm done. No, we're done. I can't be carrying all that. They don't want to do it. They're out. But there could still be some sort of temptation around you, and them still kind of wanting you and wanting to talk to you. And it can make them uncomfortable, if I'm being honest with you, because it's got them questioning if they want to moderate sides of themselves they've never wanted to moderate before. So it's an energy of like, before I was fine with just the carefree, the fun. I'm going to talk to you for a little bit, and then me and you's going to quit talking, and then I'm going to go talk to somebody else for a little bit. And then when we quit talking, I'm going to go to somebody else. But now this person could be thinking about the fact that they're kind of ready to moderate the sides of them that does that, and they're ready to just stay connected to one person. And that could be your temptation. The temptation that's coming from you. Because you could be tempting them to start some sort of new journey and explore something in a different way, in a way that they didn't expect, because they haven't moved on. Yeah. Mentally entertaining a new beginning. Trying to listen to their intuition. Would it be successful? Or should I just kind of stay in my ways? This person could have been doing this for maybe 4 years, living this type of lifestyle. Maybe 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years. But they could regret maybe treating you as everyone else. I'm going to come in, we're going to chat, we're going to have fun, we might go out one time. Yep, okay, on to the next. We're done. But then there could still be some sort of like curiosity. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Maybe sneaking around, trying to look you up. Feeling a little guarded though, not wanting you to see. They're kind of unsure if you would even accept them, or if you would be in this energy of like fighting them off. I don't trust you. You've done stole from me once. What you doing back here type of energy. There's a little bit of curiosity if you would even entertain them. Again, if this is a job, this could be a job that's kind of wanting you to come back. And there's a little bit of like, what message of good news could we give you for you to come back? For you to leave the job that you just went to and to come on back to us? What would be your wish fulfillment? What's the salary? 90,000? Would that work? What would make you be dedicated to us again? And it could be 10 days, 10 weeks, maybe 10 months before they come back and ask you to come back to the business, to the corporation. But there's also an energy here of maybe the people who are going to come in and offer you this feeling like you've moved on, and feeling like, I don't know, they might just get really defensive and be like, there's a reason I left, leave me alone. I don't know if it's a good idea. Because again, this could be a job that seems like it's moved on. Y'all don't even remember I used to work there. No, they remember. They remember. They remember that you were dedicated. They remember that you would come in and carry the weight if that's what you needed to do. Whatever you needed to do is what you would do. You maybe even had a lot of fun when you were there. But there's also an energy here of, but we remember the separation. Yeah, the devil. Okay. So that's what I am saying. I am going to leave that here. Have a blessed day.